never forgot it. And then that nigga died. And he's, oh, shit. Yo,
Give me your big toe, by the way. Give me your big toe. I want that.
What?
What's up with you and feet?
Yeah, like high knee.
What's going on?
If my son was gay, I'd love that nigga.
I feel like I would be okay with it any other way.
Oh my god.
My daughter is going to be in Alcatraz. She ain't allowed to go out. She's not allowed to show ankles. Nothing.
Just tell me what button to press. It's already recording. I did. I was just gonna cut it. Amazing.
Yeah, either way.
Alright guys, welcome to the official first episode of Talkin and Shit podcast. I'm your host, Trent. With me, I got some
Who decided that?
God, aka me. With time out. Alright. Throw that flag.
Flag on play.
Who in the fuck?
Do you think you are?
I am the creator.
Someone get this guy off the stage.
Anyways, I am
Next.
Trent, aka I Draw Trent. I do art stuff. I like video games, anime. I like hip hop, all music genres pretty much, but hip hop mostly. R&B.
Sad boy.
Yeah, sad boy stuff. XXX. You know how I do.
Tentacles.
Tentacles, nigga.
Bitch.
Oh nah. You go. Whoever next, go ahead.
Fuck, I'll go. What's up? My name's Rome. I play piano and stuff. I really like music. All genres, mainly rock, because it's like the best genre there is, like anything. And I have a hole in my sock. So there's that.
There you go.
Alright. Well, my name's Mamadou Muhammad Keita II.
The second.
The second. Coming.
Of
Of Anyway, I'm the African in the group. That's why I'm the only relevant one, because I actually survived. But I only spent like the first 4 years of my life in Africa.
So it doesn't really count.
It counts.
You were still your own
shut up. I listen to African music sometimes, but nobody knows that. And then I kind of just pick up whatever sounds good. I don't really listen to anyone specific. So, and I'm hungry right now, but you know I'm African, so that doesn't matter.
When aren't you?
I'm a nigga. My name's Chase.
There you go.
Shit. I smoke a lot.
You ain't got a last name?
Nah.
I didn't say mine either.
Thanks,
You
bro.
don't
Thanks.
You don't put your whole
Thanks.
government.
Thanks,
You
God.
want people
Thanks.
to look you up and
They
hack
don't
you,
find your social
send
security.
a dick to your house. What is wrong with you?
They're
Why
like,
me?
we
Why
have-
on me?
Nigga, but we have shake.
I dare someone to pull up to my house.
Give us your F.
I got a whole shack protecting.
You have a point. Wait a
I don't
minute.
give a fuck.
So back to what I was saying
Uh-huh.
before I was rudely interrupted by a nigga.
Oh shit, he was saying something.
Thank you.
That's
Shit.
crazy.
I run track.
There you go.
Move
Shit.
that mic in the middle of like the
I
laptop.
play video games. All that good shit.
Move the mic in the middle.
I can beat anybody in Madden.
I believe that.
That's a challenge.
I believe that.
That's a challenge. Hit me up. Thank you.
Yeah, that's who we are. We got Rome, Trent, Mom, Big Chase. Help this podcast grow like herpes at Coachella. That'd be nice. Help us spread like the measles outbreak. That'd be nice too. Go ahead and share it on your Facebooks, your Instagrams, all that other bullshit.
If you use Facebook, don't share it.
Yeah, probably.
Don't
Probably shouldn't
Yeah,
do
I
that.
don't want
that
to see
point,
your
I don't wanna
grandma
get big.
talking about,
I
ooh,
don't
look at
wanna
these
get-
babies.
I don't
Oh,
wanna get-
I don't want my family seeing this either.
I don't want my
so-
family's family
Oh, no.
seeing that.
Actually, do I want this to
Oh,
get big?
great grandmother. Ooh, you boys
We
are
had the
naughty.
barbecue, like.
What did you
in
say
there?
about girls with?
Huh?
I didn't know you youngsters did that kind of shit.
I don't.
Let
It
me
was-
tell you
it
about
was
what
just
me
a
and my
joke.
grandpa
It was just
did.
I swear to God,
It's for views.
I'm not actually. I don't
said
mean
she
any
threw
of
it
these
back
things
like
I
a
say.
helicopter. What?
Alright, big event that just happened like what, a week ago?
2 weeks.
Avengers.
Right? Is it 2 weeks?
I have no
Endgame. Yeah, Endgame.
Endgame.
It was
Avengers
two.
Endgame.
It was
I'm gonna
two.
say this right now.
Yeah,
It's been
it's
2
two.
weeks. If you haven't seen it, like the spoiler ban is up.
you're
It
not
started
gonna
on
If you
Monday.
haven't seen it,
You're not gonna see it at this
you
point.
wrong.
Yeah,
Die,
at
like
this
die.
point, it's either already been told to you. You already know how it ends.
Just in
or-
case you haven't though, just like kind of skip.
Yeah, if you don't want to see spoilers, skip ahead.
Put the
You feel me?
timestamp.
You'll
Yeah.
figure out where
Yeah.
it stops.
Yeah, you know. There
it's
you
about
go.
to start. I'm gonna wrap this out. It's gonna start right now. 3, 2, 1. Yo, when Black Widow fucking died,
Thank you, bro. I was like, get this guy.
Yo.
You're human.
That shit was
Yo,
crazy.
no. You know what was selfish?
that whole sequence was nice. Though.
That was selfish. The whole sequence was selfish.
I mean,
I want to die. Like,
She wanted him to see his family, bro.
they were
That's
so,
the reason
And
why
he
went
didn't.
rogue. That's the reason
He
why
didn't.
he went rogue, though,
He
bro.
didn't want to see his family.
I hate
He
them
was
kids.
willing to die.
He was like
Fuck
Michael
them
Jordan.
kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
He was like,
Birdie
damn
back.
it.
I don't care about them.
This is my only chance.
Boy,
Bruh.
child support.
As soon as the movie started, as soon as the shit started, me and mom was shook. We was like,
I was laughing
How come
my
his family?
ass off, bro. Can you imagine, right? If like we all right here making this podcast, and I reach over to grab my fucking water, I come back and y'all niggas are gone. Oh my god,
this is my house.
that was the
I'd
funniest
be
shit
like,
ever.
damn, bro, I literally take everything in here.
I was sitting there like, oh, that's how we started.
I just
off.
wouldn't leave. I'd be like, hey, shit,
Hey, shit, I live here now.
better.
I got a free house.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
It's already paid off.
The Rat
Yeah,
was
hey,
the hero.
the real hero. Fuck Captain America, all the Avengers, all the niggas.
Iron Man died because of a rat.
Master Splinter, bro.
Huh?
That's the realest nigga.
Oh, yeah,
ever.
that
For real.
Iron Man died because of a rat.
I mean, but he brought half the population came back.
But Iron
because
Man
of the-
died because of a rat.
Iron Man, half the population.
Iron Man. low
Iron
key,
Man,
carries a
nigga, what
point.
the fuck?
Carries a point.
Most of the niggas rape
Carries a
and kill
point.
people.
Yeah.
What does
I mean,
Iron Man
they
do?
They beat and rape people
And rape them
people
while
beating
beating
them.
them. Come on.
What if there's a potential for another Iron Man to come back, but he's dead?
He dead.
But we won't
Somebody
need
to
another
replace.
one if we already have one.
But the one that we have
There's
right now started
three.
out everything. These people
There's
started all
three,
of them.
literally.
We got 3 movies out of him. I mean, like,
Yeah,
Like, we don't need
he
another
started
one.
all this Avengers shit with his little gadgets. in the
I mean,
first
he
movie.
is the cause of Age of Ultron, though. So, like,
I'm gonna make a new. Why?
I mean, damn near.
This nigga's stupid.
Hey, he was trying to protect
And
from
he's
this
human.
shit.
So I don't
Yeah,
fuck
you
with
know,
him.
He was trying to protect
Civil
from this
War,
shit.
he was like, I feel like some shit's coming. Like, let's do this thing. And they're
He
like,
was the
no.
only nigga that had a vision. He said, yo, we need to be protected.
Cocky little bitch. Nigga said, I got money.
Honestly, Captain
Cocky.
America annoys the fuck out of me with his
At least
fucking
not in this
optimism.
movie. At least not in this movie. He wasn't all like Boy Scout.
He wasn't, yeah.
He was.
He was like, ooh, that is America's ass. Oh shit. I'm like,
Because he knew. He was like, damn, I really fucked this one up.
He said, big Boy Scouts.
thick,
Big-
thick booty boy.
Thick boys.
I think he's gay. You know what else is thick? Thor. I think fat. Like you are
He
fat.
let, baby,
For
you
real.
let
Not
yourself
gonna
go.
lie, I was
Ooh.
honestly expecting him to, like,
Go
turn
through
back.
depression?
Yeah, I thought he would, like, shapen up
Nope.
and then come back and,
And I
like...
thought, you know, when he uses lightning powers, like, all his cells were,
Nope.
like, you know...
Nope,
adrenaline
still
type
fat.
shit.
It's that one
Yeah,
video
he
he just.
said, I'm a big nigga.
There's that one video
That
where he's
nigga
all
said,
fat and just abs.
Yo, that was nice, though. Them combos by Captain America when he picked up that hammer, bro.
Ding,
Yo.
ding, ding.
Whoever made that was definitely playing Mortal Kombat 11 and was like, you know
I
what?
said, fuck it.
Fuck
Hey.
that Mortal Kombat 9. He was seeing Shao Kahn
Fact.
throw that
Ding,
shit.
ding, ding. That
He
shit
said,
was
bink,
beautiful.
bink, bink. Throw that.
That
Hey,
shit
hand
come
me
down.
that back.
They said, hold up. Keep waiting. Alright, cool. Thanos was getting damn, bro.
You know the villain Coda when all you do is post up and wait for him to come down.
Bro,
This nigga
Thanos
said-
all right, we here.
he hit that cell. He hit that Madara Uchiha. This nigga was just...
What you gonna do, Thanos? I'ma chill. I'm good.
Hey, they're on their way. Uh-huh. Let them come.
I knew.
I
Shit.
know. That's crazy,
I
bro.
thought they was already here.
Shit.
Hey, his sword thing was fire as
Dual
fuck.
wield.
Can you imagine if he had that in Infinity War?
That shit.
Thanos.
That shit-
That zzz sword.
Oh, yeah. That was in
Imagine
the
if he
comics.
Imagine
You-
if he
did you-
had that in Infinity War. It
Did
would've
you
been a wrap
not
for everyone.
realize that he broke Captain America's shield
With
to
it.
pieces?
He said, ding,
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 ding, ding.
He
And
said,
stopped and
this
was
metal.
like, ding. Like,
He said, oh, this
Right.
metal is vibranium.
he's like, isn't that
That's
like,
cute.
That shit indestructible?
This
He
is
destroyed
plastic from my planet.
it. This is plastic.
Bro,
Bitch.
as soon as like all the niggas started pulling up, bro.
Yo.
I knew it was
Yo.
over then.
And then I was honestly, I actually love the line that Juan has when he was like, when Doctor Strange was like, "Is that everyone?" He's like, "You wanted more?"
Yeah, me too.
Because it honestly showed like
That shit
just
was
how
funny.
many niggas were there, bro. They had Guardians, bro, the Wizards, like that shit was crazy. Bro.
Bitch flying in on a Pegasus
The Wakandans.
again.
I'm just upset at the fact that Captain Marvel could have finished that whole thing
In 1 second.
if she was there.
I mean,
She said, "Oh shit, I forgot y'all
honestly,
needed help."
that was Samuel L. Jackson's fault.
I feel like it was
Come on.
mainly everybody else's fault. They're probably doing all this time travel shit. It was like, yo, hey, I feel like we're missing someone. And they're like, no, we'll figure it out later. Hey, we should probably tell Captain Marvel that we're doing this and like everything.
Captain America was like, "I'm the only captain."
Look at me.
Fuck that bitch.
I am the captain now.
I've been the captain.
she's not American. Look at her.
I like how she was bitching everybody else. They
For
were
real.
like, they were like, "We need you.
And then
You
she
need
dips.
me. All these other planets
You
need
guys
me.
are irrelevant. Nah,
got a
I'm
point,
good.
though.
Like,
They have you,
She
the
did,
green
but fuck
nigga.
that.
Let me take him."
Yo, I was honestly weak at the Hulk, bro. He went through spiritual enlightenment.
That nigga said
Bro,
best
he turned
of
into a
both
whole ass-
worlds.
He said,
"I'm chilling,
he said,
bro."
the Hulk stopped being a pussy, and I just took over his brain.
That shit was funny.
turned into a whole ass fucking pop star. All the kids came up. That shit was funny.
Yeah,
As shit.
he's like,
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, you want a picture with Ant-Man? I'm bigger than him. I'm bigger than him. That's crazy.
Take the goddamn phone.
Take the phone. You didn't want a picture? No, we don't. We don't want a picture. No. Do you want a picture? No. That shit was funny.
That's my mom at any like celebrity event that we go to. She's like, "Hey, Mom, get a picture." I don't want a picture.
Who is
Bro,
this
get in the
guy?
picture. Get the fucking picture.
Go.
I'm like, God damn.
Oh my God, it's Tyler Perry. Who?
Huh?
Yo, my mom's love for Tyler Perry.
Any black mom's love
something
for
else.
Tyler Perry.
Hey, I love Tyler Perry. That
He's
shit
a
was
black
funny
mother.
as fuck.
He's a black
That shit
mother.
was funny as fuck. That was my childhood.
Mama Duquesne, black mom.
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
This is
The
black
funniest thing
excellence right
was
here.
when like Thor went joined the Guardians and he was like, "Yeah, you're the captain." You're
Oh yeah, he's like, of
you're the
course.
captain. Of course. Of course.
Of course.
Well, you straight up bitched him.
That shit was so funny.
I'm the captain right here.
They like, you should fight, Thor. Yeah, we should
Oh,
fight.
hey, okay. So you know how at the end with that funeral scene,
You're very kind of
that one kid who were like, I figured out who that kid was at the funeral.
You better not
Everyone
say it was
like-
Peter Parker.
It
Amazing.
wasn't Peter Parker.
Good.
He was already in it.
Good.
It was the kid from Iron Man 3. He was full grown now. That's who that was. I was like, who the fuck is this emo
Dude,
little bitch?
how do you know? You looked it up?
Huh?
I could care less who that nigga was.
Why
mean,
was
it
he there?
Because it's Tony Stark. Tony Stark was like his mentor. Remember at the end of Iron Man 3 when he gave him like his old suit or
Oh.
something? And he was like, "It could be you, kid." And
Yeah.
he was like, "I'll never forget this."
Who?
He never forgot it. And then that nigga died, and he's oh shit, he's dead. But I was honestly like, who's this emo kid? Because I was like, me and Darian were like, oh, I smell another movie. But it was just that damn kid. But I do feel like,
That nigga be in the new Iron Man and shit.
okay, what do you think? Where do you
That's
guys
all
think
blast.
that Marvel Studios gonna go now?
Phase
Black
4.
Panther 2, Spider-Man Far From Home,
Phase
uh,
4.
Oh, you think they're
another
gonna
Captain
introduce-
Marvel.
Basically, a whole bunch of spin-offs.
Galactus.
Marvel.
It's probably gonna be
Wait,
Galactus.
That's what I'm saying, because in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, it ended with them introducing or starting to introduce Adam Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
And if Adam Warlock is gonna be in this shit, it's going down. And I feel like Loki's still alive.
Oh, Loki's
Loki
definitely
gonna
still
have
No,
his
he's
alive.
not.
Because
Some
he
people
took
is.
the
Oh,
Tesseract
yeah, he took the
yeah.
fucking-
and fucking dipped.
That nigga is.
And,
that was
as they
basically-
said, the time scaling doesn't, like, time travel doesn't work the way it does in, like, Back to the Future and all that shit.
True.
So he's still alive and kicking somewhere.
That nigga about to fuck shit up with that.
Yeah, he's gonna have his own little
Destroy
spin-off
everyone.
show. A lot of people gonna have their own spin-off shows. Loki's gonna have one.
He's gonna like take over something.
Loki.
Probably.
This ain't DC. He ain't no.
Black
no-
Widow's gonna have a movie.
no
I don't
Suicide
know who-
Squad.
Who's gonna go see that Black Widow?
Black Widow movie.
I would see a Black Widow movie.
She's
What?
dead.
What
If
Black
it's
Widow
Scarlett
movie?
Johansson, her thick ass? Yes,
Where?
sir.
Dead ass.
Are you serious right
It's
now?
over. Really?
Scarlett Johansson is one
Thick.
of the most beautiful white women I have seen
Indeed.
in her, like, what, 30-something? Yes, sir. She is gorgeous. You saw her in Lucy? Bro,
Bro, Lucy was one of my favorite movies.
Lucy was fire. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Of course not. No coach.
You haven't seen Lucy?
What's it about? Go ahead, tell me the story.
It's about this girl who tries this drug because she's a drug mule, and then it unlocks 100% of her brain.
And she can do all this.
Does she die? Irrelevant.
No.
She's human. I don't want to watch no human ass movie.
She doesn't die.
She's
It's
human.
like the
She's
best
human.
human.
She's human in Avengers. That's why she died. Because she's human.
What's against? What do you have against humans?
Like, what are
This
you?
nigga in every movie. They're human. They need to fucking die.
You gotta get niggas over here who can breathe on them and they die.
She's a human who can use 100% of her brain. If anything, she's like
She literally
the most
doesn't even
human
die
human.
at the end.
So she's basically Batman.
She turns
Now,
into
Batman's a
everything.
god.
She turns into everything.
How is Batman able to use 100% of his brain?
Because he's God.
Batman
A
is
little traumatized fucking God. You kill my parents? I'm gonna turn to a bat.
I'm
I'll
afraid
show
of
him.
bats. I'm afraid of bats. Hey, I'm gonna be that. That's my costume.
I turn into a
Let's do
bat.
it.
That'll show.
Face my fears.
Like every other orphan, like
I'm afraid of
went
child
out-
support. Child support, man.
Every other orphan just went
Oh,
to live
no.
life. This nigga turned to a whole ass bat.
Oop,
Like,
I gotta
why?
go flip the ribs.
Go.
Or do you want to go?
You go.
Quickly.
Hey, he went. Good shit.
The most important character in this whole podcast.
Now that the slave is gone, let's get to the good stuff. Yo, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Just like talking about like random life stuff, me and Mamadou have had the funniest encounters in the last 2 weeks, bro.
Bro, dead ass.
Like,
That shit was
like it's just like a bunch of random shit that's too funny for no reason. It's like one of those moments. I don't
just
know.
like
I don't know how to explain it. It's just
it
like
just
a
happens out of nowhere.
like a whoa, and it's
The
not funny. So, for
the
instance,
fucking
we went to our friend Hez's house. We went to Hez's house,
Mhm.
and we pulled up there, and Hez's house is like above. It's like 216, and the house underneath is 116. But we didn't know that. We didn't even know Hez's number. We just knew where it was. And as we're getting out of the car, these girls come up and they're like, "Hey, do you guys know where 116 is?" And we were like,
No.
Nah, we don't live here. We're just visiting a friend." And she's like, "Oh, all right, thank you." And she drives off, right? As soon as she drives off, I look up.
and sees
116, bro.
illuminated with light perfectly, like
And that's
in
the
front of
that's
us.
the house that we were going
That's
to.
the house
'cause
we
Hez
ended
was
up
like-
going to.
'cause Hez was like, "Hey, come down here, like, come meet these people." So we went in and we're chilling, and,
And
then
we're
they're
just
like, on the inside, bro, we're in there. They're all talking. They're like, "Yo, where the fuck is those two girls?" And we're just like,
damn.
"That's crazy. We don't know where they."
Yeah, I don't know what y'all niggas talking about.
And then as soon as we left, they came, and I was like, watch them be like, "You niggas say it."
They came back all pissed too because they were late.
Dude, it was so fucking funny, bro.
I was like, damn.
They're like, "Where the fuck are these?" And then we're just like, "Oh man, I hate when people are late. That's crazy.
We're gonna go.
We gotta leave now."
Oh my
What else
God.
happened? There's been some like other funny random shit.
I hate how I can't even remember half of it.
It's just like
It's just like it happens and then it's gone.
that was just the most memorable one. Have you had any like funny bullshit moments?
Funny yesterday. Okay. Yesterday, bro. Fucking yesterday. Out of all times, yesterday had to be that fucking day, right? So
What?
I had to call off work, right?
Damn.
And fucking
Do you know about this?
The second he said he
No.
had to call off.
Girl, I had to call off work.
Oh no.
I was going through some shit. So as I was going through some shit, I was calling off work, and my manager, manager I'm super cool with, not gonna name her. Manager I'm super cool with, we're talking, right? And I'm like, I can't come in. La da da this, la da da. Long story short, nigga.
Story long.
Short story long, long story, nigga. Story?
Toy Story 3.
Long
Story
story
3.
fork.
Long story.
What?
Long story short, had to call off because I had to take my dad to the hospital, right? She said, "Why can't your mom take your dad to the hospital?"
Oh no.
Chase, don't you even fucking say.
Oh Oh my
Don't you even fucking say it.
Lord.
'Cause I'm tired of you and this shit. Damn. Wait, she didn't already know?
No, she
She brings
knew.
it up at every moment.
She knew. I told her because she always tells me, like at work, like, yo, oh, hey, your mom treated you better than that. I said, I don't have a mom.
So for those of you who don't know, Chase is adopted. He was abandoned at birth.
I love my parents.
And on top of that, the mother who took him in
Passed away.
is no longer here. Like, she didn't leave him. I mean, like, she like, died. And at every opportunity this man has, my mom's dead. I'm like, okay.
I'm like, bro, you can't.
This
Bro,
isn't right.
I stop everything that I'm doing and I say, hey, my mom is dead. Do you know what her reaction was?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad. I call back later and saying like, oh, maybe I can come in. She says, nah, your shift is covered for the rest of the day.
Matter of fact, for the rest of the
That
year.
bitch said, I'm sorry.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Your shift is covered for the rest of the year.
That's
Matter of
fucking
fact,
hilarious.
you're fired.
Come back, you have a 75-cent raise.
Did anything eventful happen that first Friday? Like when Trenton asked me, I was trying to it was like a chill night, right?
It
We
was
didn't really
pretty
do
chill.
much. I remember us laughing hella hard at certain things, but I
Oh
don't
yeah,
remember,
when we were like the music shit, when we were dancing,
oh yeah, that
and we
shit was
were playing ping pong,
this nigga had condoms on the floor, and I was like,
and
let
then
me.
Y'all listen to any new albums that drop? PNB Rock just dropped something.
Yeah, he got a song with X on that shit. And that shit slaps.
Breathe.
That shit slaps.
What do you
How'd it go
say?
again?
What about what happened?
Nothing.
Huh? Oh.
You know they can like rewind and like enhance the audio in case you guys want to whisper. And you're right next to the mic.
I'm not even speaking
doesn't
English,
matter.
so it wouldn't matter.
You said a name.
Better.
So,
Michelle Obama. Is this thing on?
This shit's
It's not on, right?
it's activated.
Look, I want you to see this.
Oh shit.
So,
You're gonna cut that out, right?
Barack Obama. Yeah.
Put subtitles.
He said I'm gonna put subtitles. You're a
You
bitch.
retarded. Act like
You're
I'm
a
not.
bitch.
Live air.
We're just talking about like funny or like just
Y'all
out-of-pocket
can't save
shit
that.
that's happened in the
Y'all
past.
Out of pocket is shit. I can just look at my own library out of pocket.
No, recently we can't go back.
This week.
Like in past 2 weeks.
So basically, nothing happened because you guys want to have fun when I'm working.
Who has fun?
Who has fun?
Shit, I'll be working
I can
too.
just go out anytime I want.
Okay,
Get a job. Go.
I'll kill you. I will get you fired,
Go ahead, how?
and then make fun of you
Hey,
for
this
being broke.
nigga's.
They don't come up, we know. Matter of fact, we let him. He steals from me. Who you calling? What's the number?
Yeah, this is the Trenton Hooks resident. That nigga been jacking your shit. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's it.
Hey, please come up, Gator.
Ah!
You're so fucking long.
You're so fucking
Why are
gay.
you sitting there?
Why are you so short?
Because you're gay. Stop being gay and I'll go longer.
Do you guys hear this?
It's homophobic.
It's 2019.
slander.
You bigot.
As soon as you go up, as soon as you turn the shit off.
Does anything happen in the past week? Like anything at work? Just like fucking like what the fuck?
So I went to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some Mexicans told me some stuff in Spanish. I was like,
Ooh.
I don't know what pasoles are, so...
You don't know what a pozole is?
Bro.
It wasn't exactly pasoles, but it was something in a Spanish, like, food, like, Spanish word. I'm like, bruh. I did.
Bro.
Bruh, like...
Bro, okay. You want to know about the struggles, okay. So I have a Mexican coworker who only speaks Mexican.
Only speaks
And he
Mexican.
doesn't even try to speak American, bro.
Bro, that's like
doesn't
nine-
even try. And I have
that's
to
like
work
nine-
on
Only
my-
speak Mexican. Only
That's gonna be a lot
Only
of shit
speak
they use,
Spanish.
by the way. If they listening with
only
headphones or
doesn't
anything,
speak American.
That's gonna blast it.
Are we gonna let that slide?
That's gonna blast their headphones, by the way.
You about to corrupt my database, boy. Jesus.
He only speaks Spanish, right? So every time,
Should just close the laptop so you're not using it. That'd be smart.
Isn't you the one that said that? Never mind.
It's broken forever. It's gone. Okay. Anyways, continue. They only speak Mexican. What happened?
Yeah, and you only speak Spanish, bro. So, this nigga, I corrected myself. Are you? Hey, hello?
I'm just weak at the fact that you said speak Mexican, right? And I was already like, then you said they don't even try to speak American. Not English.
Woo! Like, he doesn't even try to speak English, bro. So, we have like a new system, right? And it goes through like your phone, so you don't clock on like the back anymore or shit like that. You clock on your phone.
That's pretty efficient.
Must be nice.
But it's stupid.
I'd be outside, chilling.
Yeah, I'm here.
I clocked in.
No, I do an Amazon.
Don't talk about that.
And guess what happened with that job?
That's gonna get you
What happened?
incarcerated.
I gonna get
I left
you.
it for a higher paying one.
You left it.
Yeah, me. I walked
You
out.
voluntarily said,
This
I'm gonna go.
is inefficient.
Oh,
It's my skills are
is
needed
that right?
You didn't take anybody's lunch or anything like that?
lunch?
They didn't make
I
you
don't- I'm
leave
mommed,
the
I don't
premises.
They didn't tell you to leave now.
I'm mommed. I don't eat. Oh,
You
no.
weren't like
They didn't
what's
say
the
get your
word?
black ass out.
Fired.
Yeah, I think that's the word,
You
right?
didn't get
Or
fired?
like no longer use of your services.
Keep a job for more than like 3 months.
Oh, but I've quit all of my jobs. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
big
why you're
difference.
willingly.
broke.
Willingly.
Willingly.
How about you willingly
For
broke?
good reason.
You're willingly broke.
And you're willingly gay. And still stealing.
This is 2019. Well, you're homophobic.
Yeah.
This podcast is problematic. Did you hear that, folks?
Back to what we were saying
The gayest
before
one in
Trenton
the group.
decided to be a nigga. The system is flawed.
The system
Right.
is flawed, bro. So he comes up every day, bro. Doesn't even know. Mind you, this nigga's about 63. Dead
Half
ass,
my
63.
employees.
Cleaning showers, bro. Every day.
Oh God.
63. That's not even the worst part. We have a lady in the kitchen who looks like Aunt May in the 2002 Spider-Man. I'm talking about you can see all of her veins. She don't work out.
Why are you
He's
saving? Why are you saving
translucent.
again?
Because if I save it,
Translucent.
then I'll still have it in case the other person unsave
Why
it.
would he unsave it?
Because I don't know, I unsave messages sometimes.
So fuck your story, huh? That's crazy.
All the time.
Like
all the
every
time.
time.
Like, my
I mean,
mom left
listening.
me.
I mean, he wants to look at my phone for some
Well,
reason.
maybe stop being
Like,
distracted.
Maybe
Pay
I'm not
attention.
distracted.
Pay attention.
No,
What
What
I
was
tried
the
to
story?
do.
Anything.
about his work
You seem
and how
like
the
go ahead.
system was
We-
flawed.
You seem
We-
like you're distracted.
You
here,
tell the
sir.
story, because I know what Chase said.
You seem like you're distracted.
How?
So what does him doing him have to do with you?
Because he's gay.
What
This
the?
man knows no other.
Did you just say?
This boy's still in middle school.
Gay!
Like, shut your ass.
Y'all tell me
Oh,
that was y'all. Y'all, especially mom.
Y'all.
Mom
Y'all,
knew Gary.
excuse
Y'all,
me?
y'all started this
Excuse
whole
me?
thing.
We
You-
definitely-
Why are we talking about elementary school?
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
we are not talking about elementary school on
And if,
camera.
hold on. If anything, our comebacks were rapid fire. The same three
That's 'cause we
words
were young and had
over and
energy.
over and over again. This man just says gay and calls it a rap. I was like, hey, yo, whole ass bitch ass.
Like 85% of my.
I said,
Oh no. 85%.
That's not okay.
Jesus Christ. If
Good
you get
old-
distracted again, we're kicking you out.
You're distracting me. About 85%.
If you disrupt Chase one more fucking time.
podcast.
If you,
Yo, hey, I was waiting for it.
I'm about to slap
I
you.
was waiting for it.
I'm about to slap
I
you
was
down.
waiting for him to say that
Your
shit.
ass up.
Jesus Christ.
What is wrong
Gave
with
me
you?
carpal tunnel.
I'll lab your ass in this baby oil, bro. Ain't nobody
hey,
playing
hey,
with
real life question. Who's ready for that new Tyler? Tyler, the
When's that
creator, is
dropping?
dropping.
When?
It
I'll be the
says the 17th.
That was like 2. I'll kill you.
The
You should have
17th.
announced that no, like a day before. Not
He
a
just
week.
announced it yesterday.
I don't want to hear.
Anybody else confused?
That's that E3 bullshit. Yeah, coming out in 2023.
2097.
Wow.
It's coming out the 17th of this month.
What?
His album.
It doesn't count.
It doesn't
But
matter.
But it's not during the day.
But I'm a full-time
So
student.
I know how long a day is just as much
Being
as
a full-time student is hard.
Exactly. So check me out. I go to school all day, right? And then I come back and I have
sleeps for like
homework all
24
day.
hours.
I sleep for an hour. I take an hour nap.
Whose fault is that?
Biology? I don't fucking know.
Homework? Do you know what homework is?
It's proven that if you sleep, you'll be more efficient doing homework.
It's proven that
That's
if you
why I
sleep
take a
too
nap.
long, you won't have that much time for your homework.
You see how like what he just said
Don't
like counteracts
procrastinate.
this whole argument?
That's easier said than done. Not everyone can just be like, alright, I'm gonna get rid of all my bad habits and be a perfect student. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whee!
It's pretty easy. You just do your work.
So when I'm in there doing my work and as you just said, I'm not doing my work, that's crazy.
Amazing.
You
That's
do
crazy.
your work.
Anyways,
Back to more relevant subjects. So 85% of my coworkers don't speak English.
we were talking about Tyler's album.
No,
Last
that
time I
doesn't,
checked, we were talking about Endgame.
doesn't matter anymore.
Tyler, when does it come out? 17?
The 17th.
What features does he have on it? Did he say?
Doesn't say it.
If he doesn't
He
have
didn't
one,
even say he was dropping an album. All he did first was drop. He was Tyler. He was Tyler.
that's
He
fair.
dropped some art.
Ooh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some pictures probably.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, and he had a video
That's some dandy
of a
vibes.
beat.
Stop! I can feel
But I
that.
want to touch you.
He had a video of a beat. Of like a
Oh.
whole bunch of his heads.
Okay.
And one of the heads was like,
Hey,
then it went
As
back.
long as he produced it, I'm good. As long as he produced it, I don't know.
Is if ASAP isn't on that, we gonna
ASAP
have a
has
problem.
to be on it.
we're gonna have a problem.
ASAP has to be on it.
We're gonna have a problem.
He is gonna be on it because the last song Tyler dropped by himself was Potato Salad.
That was by himself. That was ASAP.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Is he
saying.
good with Earl
But
or
that's
not?
probably. I think they fell out. To be honest,
There's no
Because-
way.
That's wild.
he doesn't fuck with Odd Future anymore. He only fucks with Golf Wayne.
What's the difference?
Well, no, because Earl was Golf Wayne, so he probably does. They was close.
Earl went on a hiatus for like
There you go,
2
Taylor.
years though. Jail? No, his dad died. This nigga was depressed.
Yeah.
Can't be making music when
That's
you're
why he
sad
died.
unless you're XXX.
His mom sent him to like a military camp or whatever.
For real?
Yeah, that's what that Free Earl shit was about.
Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Grown ass man consent.
I'm still waiting.
Do you know when he was? You know when he was dropping all that
Still
shit?
waiting.
He was like 16,
what?
17?
For
Even being on the Adult Swim shows?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I can't think of the goddamn name.
What does he look like?
Ville.
Greenville?
Dream. Damn. I'm still waiting on the
Culture.
Dreamville album, bro. Still. They announced that shit like what, December?
No, it was January.
Damn near close enough, bro.
It was January.
I'm tired of this. And then he's like, hey, me and Kendrick got something. Where's the other thing? Huh?
Me and Kendrick got something. He's
They
been
were
saying that
not,
since
they announced the
2012.
track list, the features, but we don't even have a snippet, bro.
That mastering.
We don't even have a snippet.
It's that
bro.
mastering.
Trying to own their masters. See?
We don't
They
even
have to master the masters.
We don't even have a snippet,
They
bro.
gotta clear their own samples.
They have to sample their own samples and then clear those.
Kendrick, can you use your beat? I gotta clear first. Hold on. Kendrick, it's your beat though. I gotta clear.
Tired of these niggas.
Sick of these niggas.
Singing niggas.
Have
Copyright.
some help.
Get rid of these niggers.
What you
Sorry.
think Drake's gonna do this year before he drops an album?
You
Have
can't
you
say that
noticed?
on
Have you
camera.
noticed?
Huh?
You can't say the R.
This is a very
I
progressive
heard if you
podcast.
don't say R, it's
The
racist.
views of some of these people do
If you
not
say
reflect
R, it's racist.
all the whole
There's
group.
no way.
The nigger is more racist.
You can't say that on camera, bro. What are you doing?
The views of Mamadou
What is
Keita do not
wrong
reflect
with
the,
you?
the views of the other group members. Mamadou Keita is his own being who has his own opinions. He does not reflect ours.
Yo, are them ribs ready, bro? I'm hungry.
Redo it. Redo the whole podcast.
This is it. This is what you get. This is what happens when you speak every time.
Like Great Gold.
If this is gold, then your standards need some evaluation.
This is gold. I'd pay to see this shit.
You'd pay to see this.
I'd pay to hear this.
You'd pay to hear this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we're locking this under a paywall, so you have to pay $99.
Thanks to Mamadou Keita, our viewing
The views of Mamadou Keita
price,
now.
the viewing prices went up by 117%.
And the left arm, donate.
We
It makes sense.
When's your firstborn child?
And you're us.
Just the left one, actually.
Just the left one.
Mangekyo
Give me your big toe, by the way. Give me your big toe. I want that.
What?
What's up with you and feet?
Yeah, like high key.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, Trey?
You like them big toes, don't you?
Because first off, we got Carly in the cut. I know she has the majestic feet, but like still.
We're gonna have to beat that
Even
out.
when she's wearing shoes, you
Oh,
on that?
Yeah.
But have y'all had her walk on your back though?
No.
Then y'all can't say anything.
He's got a point.
I mean, it's not something that I wake up and I'm like, damn, what's on my bucket list? Hey, Carly, walk on my back. Like, it doesn't.
I guess you're not living. Your priorities aren't straight.
No, my back is straight.
Is that true enlightenment? Is Carly stepping on your back true enlightenment?
There you go.
Is that what Buddha did?
Yeah. Had Carly
I think he
step on his
She was reincarnated. She was just
Why do you think Buddha set up straight? Because Carly walked on his back. Then they go, ooh, hold on, wait a minute. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what do you think was said at the Last Supper?
Hey,
I
bet it went exactly like this. I ain't pointing no fingers or nothing, but one of y'all, Judas, is really about to fuck me over right now. And I came here to die, but now I'm gonna be killed. So here's this bread. You know what I'm saying? Never stop chasing the bag. Here's this wine that's supposed to be my blood. Don't worry, it ain't give you herpes or nothing like that. Y'all straight. And y'all got this tab? For sure. Good looks. And that's exactly how it went. Like, there's no other way it could have went.
Amen.
Like, I feel like there was no preaching or anything. Or like they didn't even say grace.
First of all, none of that food was seasoned. Let's get that out. It was Jesus we're talking about here.
It's Jesus food, though.
It doesn't need seasoning.
Black Jesus? Yes, Jesus is black.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean,
Have the cornbread
it's
on
African. But
Have the greens on the side.
does that mean you're a closer relative to Jesus than like all of us?
I am his brother. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're my son.
I've been telling you this since the day I met you, but nobody believes me, so I just let it
I
go.
know if you're my
It doesn't matter
I'm
anymore.
his brother.
I'm his brother.
I think I know if you were my son. Come on now, really?
First off, who would mate with you to
God.
create him?
God. AKA me.
So you mated with yourself.
Yeah, but
That shit gay.
Hey, he's gay.
He's
gay.
Get him! Get him! You have to put that in there.
Get
This
him.
whole podcast gonna get ripped off.
This is problematic.
Systematic.
The whole economy shuts down because of this podcast.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I feel like I have a very solid plan on like how to overthrow a government. And what you do is you go to Africa, right? And since Africa's like fucked and in jumbles,
You
and,
take
like,
over
Yeah.
and
You
use
just
all
go there
their.
with the knowledge you have of like Western knowledge. Yep. You go over there, establish some laws. They have like the richest soil for like literally everything, minerals galore. You be like, hey, look, no companies here, just us. We making these millions, right? And then you get all the African niggas to band together, and you have the biggest, hungriest army of all.
Don't even pay him. Just pay him in food.
That's what I'm saying.
Have like a whole ass IHOP.
You know what everybody gets? Off mosquito spray. That's enough. That's enough for everyone there. They're like, gold? Fuck that shit.
Everyone's already immune to mosquitoes.
It doesn't matter.
They don't need that shit.
It doesn't matter.
No, I got malaria. Am I dead?
Look how you turned out.
I'm alive.
Barely.
I'm healthy.
Then when Roman Chase point out a parking spot that he says, I'm going to throw a pissy fit and get upset.
Since when? Go ahead.
Never go to the gym.
I wasn't even there, and I know about that story.
Thank you. So the Met Gala is today.
My bad.
The Met Gala is today, and people are looking foolish.
But that's the point.
Odell Beckham is wearing shorts.
And a
it's-
tuxedo shirt
a
with
skirt.
the arms cut off.
That's how I'm going to my wedding.
That's how you're going to your wedding?
I'm going to my wedding with the arms cut off.
I'm going to my wedding with a toga on.
I'm going to my wedding, then I'm not going to my wedding.
Easy access. Huh?
Y'all have weddings?
I'm going to my wedding riding a lion with a
It's
fur
gonna be
coat
in
on
Africa.
It might as
myself.
well just be Lion King.
That's what you gonna
He my mama.
And then-
He my mama.
And then the ritual is my wife has to kill that lion
In order to
in
like,
battle
to gain your
in
affection.
order to gain my
Your
affection.
kids
I like
are
that.
holding the cubs.
Yeah.
And if she loses, I feed her family to the lions.
Feed
Including
her
you?
family.
Including you, your family.
Technically. No, not yet. Because she hasn't proven herself.
She
Whose
better be
kids are they?
training.
Not mine.
You hear that, ladies? Train now.
What weapons do you think those?
I ain't having kids with nobody I don't marry.
Huh?
That's just foolish.
Shots at
So
every.
basically shots
Shots at everyone out there. Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Foolish,
baby
I'm
daddies,
sorry.
baby mamas. Single
Honestly,
dads,
though,
single fathers.
I don't think that I would either.
Cause I can't
Because
trust that
first
hard.
off, like, you really got to be in a place of like stability to have a child.
To have a child, yeah.
Because first
To
off,
be single and have a child is
because
tough.
first off, I don't even like kids. I didn't even like myself when I was a kid. So
I don't even like myself now.
I wanted to end it all.
to bring one into the world that I have to like responsible for. That's a lot of. I need to be like,
And it's probably gonna grow up to be just like me.
which is a terrible mistake.
Oh no.
Just
Like,
a little
oh,
mini, just a little mini me, just walking around, all depressed.
I don't
That's
want a
not good.
daughter, bro. I do not want a
If I
daughter.
got a daughter, I'm unbirthing it.
Well, you know where his
I feel
stance
like-
is on abortion.
I feel
It has to be unbirthed.
I feel like I need a son.
Yeah.
Like I'm putting it
Like
back
I
in.
need it.
Even if I do get a daughter,
No!
even if I do
The
get a
doctor.
daughter,
It's a girl, Mom.
Bake more.
it's like, no, you're not.
Seal it.
Stay in there.
Seal it.
Think about what you've done.
If I do get a girl, I'm raising her like Arya. You gonna be a boy.
She's gonna be an assassin, dead ass.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know what, bro? With my personality, imagine my personality as a girl.
Tough.
You
be already-
oh.
Oh,
Tough.
Oh yeah.
there's no like,
You're not a guy not gonna sit in your bed naked, and you should be sitting there.
yeah, cause like,
No, my daughter's going on
'cause
lockdown.
I can do that, you know.
My daughter is going to be in Alcatraz. She
She
ain't allowed to go out. She's not allowed to show ankles. Nothing.
Ankles.
None of it.
I'm gonna raise my daughter
She run a
religiously.
hijab.
We are in Arizona.
And?
She run a hijab.
Yep. Full
A
hijab.
hijab?
A hijab.
There you go.
Ah.
Hijab.
A hijab.
A kaibos.
This is black excellence,
A
everybody.
kaibos.
Kaibo.
A kaibos. Do you want to do this again?
Alright.
So we go. Okay.
What do you find it harder to be? A single father or a single mother?
Single,
Single
mother. Definitely a single mother.
Mother, because then you have to worry about me trying to
Yeah, but then you're the father.
I
You have
s-
to pay child support.
Okay. I'm
No,
saying
like
this.
I'm talking about like. I know.
Well,
I'm
I'ma say
not
mother.
saying single mothers get a lot of clout, but single dads get no clout.
That's true. But I will say this:
Yeah.
being a woman already in the workforce, you make less, right? And you have a child to take care of. And the dude is probably just paying child support because you already know how that goes.
Let's say you find a rich boy.
I mean, that is the benefit though. Single mothers, they can like, I guess, get with somebody and then like, you know, love. Because a lot of guys like they'll put it aside like, oh, she has a child to you know get there. But women, hell no. You a single dad? Hey, you got any kids? Yeah, I have one son. His mother left out on a work. Where the fuck did she go? Like she's out.
She's gone.
She's gone. You got kids? Yes. All right. End the conversation. Read at 3:59 p.m.
Deleted, blocked, gone.
Dead.
Re-added, unblocked, blocked again, just to prove a point.
Police arrive after contact. FBI.
Restraining orders sent.
Yeah, but I really don't want a daughter. I'd be terrified. First off, I wouldn't even know how to relate to her. And girls,
my period.
girls go through that.
You raised with sisters. You should know.
Exactly, and I still don't know how to deal with it. I grew up with all women.
Yo, I just don't want my son or daughter to grow up around my siblings.
How would you feel if your son or daughter was gay?
If my daughter was gay, I'd be okay with it. If my son was gay, I'd kill that nigga.
I feel like I would be okay with it any other way.
Oh my god.
I would just set a whole bunch of rules.
Hey, I answered the question.
The views of Mama Dude
I
do not
answered the
reflect
question.
the other group members.
You are terrible.
I answered the question.
You no, honestly, I remember this one time I asked Mama the exact same question. You know what he said? He said, "I'm gonna hire some prostitutes and get that nigga right."
That's
Those
tough.
were his exact
Like,
words.
What if your
birthday.
son or
That
daughter
means getting
comes
pussy.
out bisexual?
Honestly, if my
That's
child was
fine.
gay, I wouldn't love it any less. I just,
What if they
like you
identify
said, I'd
as...
probably just set some more rules. Be like,
Hell yeah,
I would
I'm
be,
nobody
locking
in the
this
house.
down.
I would be mad
No one
curious.
in the house.
Nobody in the house.
Ever.
You can't even have a pet.
I would be curious. Like, I would be like, huh?
What's wrong with having a pet?
You can't have
He said, I don't
wanna
know.
hear
He got
none
this,
of it.
He got this hamster start getting ideas. Like,
Oh no.
It's a male hamster? Fuck no.
What's he gonna do with the
I don't want to know.
Yo, okay, so if you get in a relationship and the relationship doesn't work out like you wanted it to, and you automatically have a kid, what boundaries are you gonna set for the if the mother of your child gets into another like relationship?
I'm seeing
Are
my
you gonna
child.
Yeah,
are you gonna
I'm
set boundaries to where like the other nigga can't do shit for your kid?
No,
No.
that's selfish as hell.
I'm gonna let. Yeah.
I say that because I'm like kind of in that situation with my stepdad and my step siblings,
Mhm.
or my mom and my step siblings, because their mom doesn't really like my mom for no apparent reason, right?
Mhm.
Just because like
Yeah.
remarried and all that stuff. So when my mom like buys them clothes and stuff, because like they'll be wearing stuff from like 2 years ago.
I need some muscles. Two
Uh,
people. No, actually 4.
All
Alright, let's go.
Big muscles out. We'll be back.
Coming
Though.
or what?
Huh?
You just gonna sit
What am I
there?
doing?
It's a
Have to get a quick workout in.
just being small.
Muscles.
You know,
You
another
how it
day,
goes.
another dollar.
You know how it goes.
Chase this paper. You know,
What is this?
get this yeast.
It's like a reading
It's a
fan.
little-
Or like a
Thought you step on it like a gas pedal type of fan. You just-
nigga power.
That's that stuff right there. It don't work.
Oh, I kind of have to finish off what I was saying. Do I? What was I saying?
What were
we
you
talking
saying?
about?
Oh,
kids
about-
being gay, you can't raise
No, this is
daughters.
bad.
it was the stepdad,
Okay.
sibling stuff.
Yeah. So my siblings, my mom will get them stuff because like they'll be wearing too little clothes, and then as soon as they get back home, their mom will like make them like either sell it or like throw it away or like just trifling shit like that. So if it was me, that's money I don't have to spend. First off,
Mm-hmm.
that's it. I mean, there's nothing really else to say.
I ain't gotta buy it.
That's what I don't have to pay money for it.
Someone else bought it for me. I'm good.
They good. They're looking fresh. They're looking clean. They're not dead. I have nothing to complain
And they're
about.
happy.
I have nothing to complain about.
Amazing.
What about you? Anybody have a different opinion on that?
What was the subject?
Would you let another like man?
So let's say the other man had like qualities that I feel like he could teach my kids. I'll be like, alright, teach them that. That's about it. You're not allowed to discipline them.
If I don't like the dude,
that
then
was
hell
that,
no.
that's my question. Would you let another man discipline your son?
I'll be like,
like you should be disciplined.
I'll be like,
No.
I'll be like, you're not allowed to hit him, but
In
you
terms
can.
of what? Like, what are we talking about? Discipline.
I mean,
So
like
say,
you
like-
just basically can't harm him, but you can be like, oh, I'm disappointed.
So
in
say
you or
like
something.
they
That's
do
fine.
something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
As long as like,
You can only
because I don't
discipline
even want to
through
raise my
words.
child by hitting them. Because
Yeah.
I
Me
feel like
neither.
there's so many different ways that you
I
can
differ
discipline
on
your
y'all
child.
from that one.
I'm saying no.
My kid is stupid.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If you in the
If you in the wrong,
if
You in the wrong, you getting smacked.
if you acting an ass, and if you're being disrespectful, you getting clapped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
But
choking.
in terms of like,
Um,
if you do bad on a report card or something, whooping
Oh,
your,
yeah.
Yeah,
whooping
no,
your
I don't
ass.
agree
oh
with
no,
that
I'm gonna
either.
have a full like conversation with
That's
him.
what I'm gonna just make you do everything around the house.
I'm doing a fatal bull on y'all.
And I'ma
I
grade it.
promise you. I'm doing a fatal
Go
bull.
I'm
clean the
great.
entire house, bathroom, C+.
Like, I'm doing
Damn,
the
you only
extra.
make D's, huh?
I make you do it again. And be like, if you get anything lower than a B ever again, you clean in the garage too. Them niggas, huh?
By yourself.
By yourself.
Boy, what about you, Mom?
Me, I wouldn't personally, cause that's if I don't deserve to, then I'd accept it. But like, if I didn't do anything to have my kids taken away from me,
I'm not saying
then
that.
I'm gonna
I'm
discipline
saying,
them.
No, that wasn't the question. The question
He's
was,
saying, like, you
if
get a
you were
girlfriend.
separated from
No, yeah.
your baby's mother, and she found more love, would you let that other man?
Yeah, I
discipline your
understood the
child?
question. I'm saying if I'm like a good like father, even though we're separated, if I'm like a good person and I like still deserve to like be with my child, you know, I'm gonna discipline them. But if we're separated because I fucked up, then
No, I'm just saying like
I'd
it's a
probably
split separation. It's not like I fucked up, you fucked up.
Oh,
We're not together for our own reasons.
No, I still wouldn't. If I don't like the dude, I won't let him.
I ain't gonna
Like,
him
what
either
wouldn't
way.
you like about him though?
Like
His existence.
attitude or like
his existence. Would you be one of those dudes? Like,
hell no.
I feel like you would.
No, cause
She's mine.
if I have no reason
Angry
to not
as
like
hell.
the dude, then I'll let him.
You still
So
don't
you
even like
this
Exactly.
And if he's a pedophile,
this is a
You
question.
still don't like him.
who?
That's what you just said.
He's chill as fuck.
I don't like him for a specific reason that I will not talk about.
We already know.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes more in depth. That's the gist of it, though.
Whatever.
Alright, next question.
Yup.
You gotta part that out. The name. Okay.
Next question.
I mean,
Do you feel like cheating in a relationship? Can you save it after somebody cheats?
If you cheat,
Like, do you think like if any other way? If they cheat, you cheat. Like, do you think it can be saved after
Yes.
that?
it depends.
Of course it can.
depends on how it happens. If I'm gonna be honest, depends on what part of cheating. If it's like you catch her having
I'm
like
talking about knocking boots.
lunch. Oh yeah, with that, nah. I'm sorry about that one, Chief, because that actually happened to me. I actually walked in and was like, damn, that's crazy. C and PE. Kept pushing. I can't after that.
I personally
Like
believe
no amount of
everyone-
conversation could like, especially if, because first off, you guys know I don't date a lot. Like I've probably had like what, 2-3 girlfriends my entire life.
More than me.
Anyways, that's your choice. Anyways,
It is.
but for me to be in a relationship with somebody, it has to be someone that like I trust and I know, and like, cause I'm a in a relationship I'm a pretty good dude. I like to think. I put the other person like above my own like selfish desires like most of the time. So if that happens to me, that's like betraying every like thing, every fiber of my soul. I feel like. If I was like an asshole dude, like I just like did whatever I wanted, and then she cheated, I'd be like, oh damn, like I kind of expected that.
Mhm.
But if I'm like, I'll be waiting at home for you to, to get ready or whatever, fuck, like, I feel like that's just cold. That's just some evil shit. And I'm just like, I can't be with you after
Then
that.
she's just like, you ass at sex. Oh, this dude's way better. You should have taught
Bitch,
me.
if you don't go buy a dildo,
You
what's
should have
wrong
just
with
either
you?
taught me how to do it better or just like
taught me.
Taught me.
I don't think I'd let anyone teach me.
communication is
Even though I'm
key.
doing it wrong, I would.
Communication is key.
You
A
can
lot
just
of people
tell me
lack
what you like,
communication.
and I'll do that.
There
But
we
don't
go.
be like,
All right, now.
left foot red.
What?
Bitch, this ain't Twister. What are you doing?
No, see, I'd give everyone a second chance. After that second time, though, it's done.
He said if you walked in on her.
Yeah, but
Getting
like I think
clapped.
it can always be saved, cause I've seen it be saved.
But like, I don't know about that one.
I don't know, cause like
If it
when
was
you go
any
through
other
it,
way-
like when you go through it, you can try.
Yeah.
There's the trying aspect, but like if you can't oversee that,
Yeah, it's always gonna be.
And it
like
doesn't
this-
have
always
to.
gonna
that
be
loop.
there.
It doesn't
you
have
know?
to be saved right away either. Cause like, you can break up, time apart, and then come back together, like, in the future.
nah. If I break up, I'm the type of person to break up and move on.
Yeah, if I
'Cause
break
I'm
up
not
with
gonna
somebody,
break
that
up
means
and be
that
like-
like. Because first off, I don't even date people unless.
But
I
if
see
you're
them in
not
the long
with,
future
if you're not with anyone, and the
I'm
get
not saying
back
like
together
no,
happens.
like I'm a do me, like I'm a do me.
Yeah,
Life
You
just
can.
comes.
but
I'm
if they
saying-
come back, I'm saying.
I would. That's the thing though. If I break up with somebody, we are broken up, like forever. Because that means that there is something, unless like they have a full 180 change about their entire existence, that it's not happening.
There would be a mosquito in here. Of course it bites me. Fucking God.
It's because you're weak.
They don't buy me. I got low iron. There's nothing good
Because
in
I
my
have the most
blood.
nutrients and
My blood is
proteins.
poison to them.
I have the most nutrients.
Like, hey,
and
this
proteins.
nigga's anemic. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, they scared of me.
What about you,
They have nothing to
Trenton?
drink. I have the most nutrients and proteins and the most rich blood in here.
No, it's because you're the easiest target.
You literally have nothing to drink.
I
You
got
don't
a
eat.
question.
I just ate.
The slowest. Anyways,
What rapper annoys you the most nowadays?
Kodak Black.
hesitation?
No, I
Kodak?
lied. Rich the Kid. Him and Famous Dex need to be slapped.
No, see, Famous Dex, I can understand.
Rich
Rich the Kid, I hate him.
Maybe back in the day, Famous Dex, but now I'm tired of him.
No, but Rich the Kid was never good.
Never.
Oh,
Never?
Never.
He has some good beats.
Yeah,
I'll give him
that's the
that.
producer.
But
Rich the Kid, no.
I don't like his lyrics. I just don't like him.
All I do is drip.
Came through dripping. Ooh,
He's
water
not-
whipping because
he's
I'm
not
still
really
dripping.
a rapper, but I don't like.
I'm dripping,
I don't like
motherfucker.
Post
Dripping,
Malone.
dripping.
You don't like Post Malone?
I don't like Pose.
He's white. I don't like him.
What does that have to do with anything?
He looks. Him, Lil Xan looks disgusting. I hate people. Like if I hate looking at you, I hate you. Like look appealing or at least like good.
Yo, I'm tired of Logic.
You just shit on ugly people
Yeah,
around
I'm
the
sick.
world.
I'm sick
Like,
of Logic.
Hold on. Something
Like, I
important-
appreciate what Logic did.
Something important has just been said.
I appreciate
I
what
believe
Logic
that
did in
shit,
the rap
man.
game, but I'm tired
You're tired of
of Logic.
Like, what do you mean?
Tired of his mixed bars.
Like, no, I'm just like, I'm tired of just the whole,
Biracial Bobby.
just
Tired of him.
like Bobby Tarantino.
Uh,
That was gold. That was it. He wasn't trying as hard like he needed to. He got a little bit of adversity and crumbled. He didn't take it, was like, yo, fuck what all they're saying. He said, nah, you should like me for this, this, and this. He's asking for somebody to like him.
I could see
And
Yeah,
in a
that's
rap
annoying.
game, you can't do that or you're going to be eaten alive.
But that's the thing.
I find that weak.
Why is there only one way that the rap game has to work, though?
I just find that weak.
What pisses me off is this mosquito went through my socks. That makes me mad.
How do you get through a layer of clothing and get to my skin?
Because their stingers are long.
Somebody took off my sock one time without taking off my shoe. I was so confused.
My God, what were you saying about biracial Bobby?
I was literally so lost.
This nigga
I don't
like-
think there's any way to explain it. And it was a tennis shoe.
This nigga got me 4 times, but my God, I'm in pain.
Stop getting got then.
I killed him, but I'm still in pain.
Like, I don't like Kodak as a person, but his rap, some of his rap.
Some of it, maybe, on a good day. You know who's never bad? Arctic Monkeys. And that's facts.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I wish that more, like, honestly, I feel like every black person would like rock music. If you like hip-hop, you would like rock. Because it's literally almost the same cadence, but it just has heavier instrumentals. And the whole thing about, like, this new trap beat is the hard basses, the drums, and the, like, guitar. Everybody loves guitar now, but they don't listen to rock. Like, that shit don't make no sense to me. Like, you know what song goes hard as hell? Breed by Nirvana. Just the beginning of that song is enough for everybody to get off to. Not that way. Stop. Stop it.
You jack off to Nirvana?
God damn it. I mean, do you enter Nirvana when you finish jacking off?
No.
We're not talking about this.
Why'd you ask me a question then?
If the camera wasn't on, this would have been a whole different...
I'm dying.
Go put some...
This man swears he's a god, gets bit by a mosquito.
I'm dying.
Just like food is your weakness, mosquitoes are
You
mine.
wouldn't last a day in Africa.
That's why I'm
You
not
literally-
going to Africa.
literally-
I would never go to Africa.
You'd be on the plane
I
and
like
you'd be like, oh,
civilization.
nah, take me
I
back.
like food, water,
Take
and
me back.
civilization. Why would I go to Africa?
All things that make you weak.
That's why you're weak.
I'm not.
Food, water. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like,
They're all things that make you weak.
biologically and, like,
So you don't need food and water?
yeah,
No.
living.
Because if you live without
Survive.
food and water, then
You're
you'll
dead.
train yourself to survive without it.
I don't think it works
Live.
that way. You're basically eating yourself.
Survive.
Mm-hmm.
So so if your body eats yourself, then you're saying, like, that's supreme human right there.
Your body doesn't have to eat itself.
It does. When you stop
So if
getting,
you aren't eating food, right?
Mhm.
What are you eating?
Oxygen.
if you're starving and you stop getting hungry, that means your body's eating itself. You're digesting your own self.
Digestion?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
It means you're eating oxygen. And swallowing your spit.
I would never
Are
go
you
to
peeing
Africa.
and drinking it too?
Yeah.
I thought you don't.
And
drink
I'm
water.
not okay. The reason why I wouldn't go to Africa.
Nigga, I wouldn't go to Africa, and I was born there.
Hold on. The reason why I wouldn't go to Africa isn't because of like all like the Americanized, facts that we have of Africa. It's because I'm allergic to fucking everything.
Oh, yeah.
I go out there and I already know them trees, boy. A blade of grass will touch me, and I will
I'm
not.
not even scared of Africa. You know what I'm scared of? Australia.
Bro,
Australia.
Australia has a bunch
They'll
of
have
like
koala bears
deadly...
that will stab you.
I would love to go to Australia, but everything there would kill me.
Yeah, Australia
They have
has like one of the
poisonous
most deadly.
kangaroos.
Forget.
Okay, we just come up and drop kick the shit out you, boy.
And then you'll be
Have you seen
poisoned.
a kangaroo fight before?
Yes.
Have you seen the spiders they have out there? The niggas are this big. You be like, oh my god, a puppy, and then it eats
Spiders looking like this.
you.
It eats you.
The ones in Lord of the Rings, yeah, small compared to them. Like, Jesus
Bro, the ones in
Christ.
Harry Potter.
Stop.
The one in this movie called Destroy All Spiders.
Destroy all spiders.
There's literally like 9,000-foot spiders.
That sounds like one of those like Sharknado type movies.
It was.
Go
God
sci-fi.
damn it.
Oh, terrible ass CG. It was.
I want to watch it now.
I love watching those movies and laughing the whole time at how terrible it is. Like, bro, you know what movie will forever have me weak? I know that hit.
What is wrong with
He
you?
hiccuped and inhaled at the same time.
Ah!
His chest is
Did you
down.
hear it?
Why you turn it to Tark? What is wrong with you?
I can relate completely to that. Too.
I can't.
That's
Shut
the
your ass up.
worst feeling. This has never happened.
I'm good
to you?
now.
I
good.
can't shut
Dude,
your
it
ass
feels
up.
like somebody
you're
grabbed
having-
you.
It
You're
hurts.
having sex. You're not
What's
even
that?
dying. This nigga's saying.
Oh.
It literally feels like someone grabs your sternum and like.
And it just doesn't stop.
Just like,
You just
give me it. You just surrender so immediately. Uncle, I give up.
you have to take it too. It's like,
That's the sound you make.
That shit hurts so bad.
Bro,
Bro.
let a bitch grab your sternum. You start orgasming. What do you want me? Grab my sternum.
that shit hurts.
You gay.
Okay,
You sit.
but what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
Stop drinking every time. Just drink it. Swallow it. Go now. Just drink it.
But what I was saying is one of the funniest movie scenes like of all time is in this I think it's like 1970 or 60 version of Nightmare on Elm Street. This bitch jumped out the window and clearly lands on a mattress.
What?
Because they didn't have like the green screens and shit. She jumped out and landed on a mattress. And then the mattress disappeared in the next frame. I was dying, bro. That shit will forever have me weak, bro.
Those movies are fun.
Shits are so funny.
I feel like they're like college movies, but then they make it big time because it's so bad that it's good. So they just like
So bad.
probably like college project movies, like they're so bad that it's good.
I feel like that's how Project X started off.
What's Project X?
Are you serious?
I'll say again. What's Project X?
Project X. It was a party movie. A movie about a party that was
That's
so
probably
big.
Why I watch
that
other
I like.
movies. I don't really care about no goofy ass things.
You gonna ask me to tell you what the movie is, and midway for me
Yeah.
to tell you what the
You
movie
Why
is.
are
gave
you
me
looking
3 words,
at
and I
me?
was like, all right, that's all I need.
It's a 10 seconds.
Why do you keep looking at your hands like that?
Leave me alone.
You've been sitting
He
there like
almost
that for 10
died.
minutes.
This nigga's about to have a stroke.
Yo,
He almost died. He's
Hold
looking at
up.
life.
Hold up. For those who won't be able to see this shit, this man Mamadou had an aneurysm 5 minutes ago. Right? And now, for the past 2 minutes.
Alright, y'all, that has been the first episode of the Four Nights Black podcast, talking and shit. I'd like to thank y'all for listening. We had a few testicle difficulties, so we didn't get to record an outro really, so I'm just going to do it right now. So this has been the first episode. I know we kind of go off topic a lot, but we going to work on it, you know what I'm saying? It's a work in progress. All the guys, you know, we just a couple friends chilling, talking. Sometimes there's gonna be some funny stuff. Sometimes might be some deep life stuff. Honestly, most of these topics and questions just come off the top of the head. If you guys have any criticisms or feedbacks, feel free to DM me at iJawTrent. I appreciate any type of criticism and any way you think the show can grow and all that shit. Thank you for listening. Right now, we are on Spotify and Anchor. That's where you can find the podcast on. And if you go on YouTube and type in Four Nights Black Podcast or Talking Shit Podcast, you might find us there too. I'm uploading some clips, and I'm still trying to figure out how to upload the full thing. And like I said, thank you for listening, and I hope you come back next week, even though we say some pretty wild stuff. But thank you. All right, this has been your host, your guy, the main important guy of the whole podcast, Trent. I'm me. All right, see you.